All right, people. I am here to catch the mighty blue gatofish, but I am here at Missouri River at St. Charles beneath the bridge. There's a couple people on the dike. I don't think they're fishing. I will go on the dike, the wing dike, once they leave. I didn't even know you can get on the one on the bridge, but I will be going there. But right now I'm going to be launching from shore, getting some cut bait out there, and hopefully we can get a giant fish. In terms of bait options, we got some cut up bluegill and cut up drum. Hopefully fresh bait will attract big fish. Got a very, very nice piece of bluegill head on, and we're just going to launch this as far as we can. That should be good enough. Hopefully we don't get guarded to death and something actually picks that up. All right, at least a 30-pound fish is what we're looking for. 30 pounds. All right, I've got this artificial shad that we're gonna sling out for a while. See if there's anything in the water here. The current is the least strong over here. So if there's like a bass or something, it probably is hanging out over here. However, I doubt there's any bass in this section of the river. I've never seen anything. Maybe there's a wiper here because there is actually current, but I've actually never got a largemouth or a smallmouth or anything here. I don't think the environment's actually right for them. So I'm here at the end of the dike. This I think would be a really good place to fish if I stood here and cast out this way and that way. But there's something strange here. There is a freaking goose right there. It has a nest among the rocks too. And when I get close to it, it kind of stands up. If you can't see the goose, it's right there, like right there. Might be hard to see, but it's pretty well camouflaged in the rocks, because the rocks, it's looking at me right now. There's a goose right there on its nest. Really interesting place for a nest. I think I got one. Whatever it is, it's pulling pretty hard. It's either a gar or a gato fish, and I have a feeling it's pretty gato. All right, just make sure I have enough line out there. I haven't actually ever caught a big one here, but this one almost took my rod. And gars, I fought mini gars and they don't almost take my rod. This one I think is a cat, and by the cling of it, it seems pretty big. It also lost me my bell. It's fighting more like a flathead than a channel or a blue, but a large gato fish is a large gato fish all the same. I actually don't really care if it's a flathead or a blue. I mean, I want a mighty blue because I've been after a giant blue for a while, and this one's got to be at least 5 or 10 pounds, maybe slightly less. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's massive because of a 100-pound fish, but I would be able to tell it's a 100-pound fish if it's 100 pounds. But this one's at least 5, I think, and I don't think it's it's a mighty, well, it's not a mighty blue gato fish, but it is the biggest blue I've caught down in this part of the Missouri. I think it's not quite as big as the 17 I caught otherwise, but did cost me a bell, but I will gladly sacrifice a $2 bell for that kind of blue gato fish. I think it's around 10 pounds, maybe slightly more. We'll get a weight on it, and then we will see how it fares. All right, let me get my net, which is way the heck back here, and let's bring it in. It's definitely bigger than the 4-pounder I caught, but not the big 90-pound monster I am after. But let's see how it goes. It's a blue gato fish. I think it's probably like 10. What it feels like. My biggest blue catfish in this area was only 4 last time, so big improvement on a blue catfish for this area. I've seen people catch hundreds, but like a 100-pound catfish, but that is unfortunately not a 100-pound catfish. But you know, it's okay. It's not like a bad catfish at all. Oh no, you don't get, oh, it almost took my net because the handle came unhooked. Man, this handle's cheap. I've had trouble with the handle before, but probably like a 10-pound cat. I will take it though. I will take it. 10, maybe like 10, 15 pounds. Blue gato fish. Not quite a mighty one, but a 12.5 pound blue gato fish. Need to be 17 for my all-time best, but 12 and a half pounds blue gato fish. It's a pretty nice fish. I hope it gets bigger, and then I can come back and catch an even bigger one. But the catfish are biting. 12.5, going back in the water. There it goes, gato's right on off. That was the best fish I've caught in St. Louis the last 2 weeks. About to go back to Wisconsin. Might give it one more shot, but realistically, I've been fishing the Missouri and the Merrimack, and they just weren't in the places I was fishing. Maybe they're still in the deeper holes right now. The gars haven't completely activated yet, but they are starting to get kind of annoying. So maybe I'll come back later in the year and catch myself a really big one. But I'm still hunting that 100-pound or 50-pound fish out there, but I did catch a 12.5. All right, I'll see you guys maybe back in Wisconsin. Hopefully, I will have much better content catching more fish there. I don't know about catching bigger fish, but more fish. So I'll see you guys later.